everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ballgame, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Michael Lawrence is in that spotlight as he enters this one, having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position. Now the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And you know, as a hitter, you're seeing the ball so well when you can take a pitch like that and square it up and just hammer it right back up the middle.
Leading off for Oklahoma City,
Michael Lawrence will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
now batting, third baseman, Augustin Haywyre.
Michael Lawrence. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1 and 2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Here comes a 2-2. Full count now. 3 and 2. EK, where are you going now on 3 and 2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Swing, hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Haywyre will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-0. Michael Lawrence will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
First offering on the way. Michael Lawrence is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Phil Klein will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Michael Lawrence is our focus as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance would be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Michael Lawrence will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Express leads it 2-0.
Now batting.
Michael Lawrence will step in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is what he needs out there right now. He has to find some confidence in those secondary pitches, and that's a good change up there.
Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is in to score as well. And they've pushed the lead to 4 now. It's 6-2.
Well, this guy's been swinging a hot bat here in the series, so you can't call this unexpected. Just absolutely rakes this ball, and he's going to drive in 2 more on the double.
Michael Lawrence will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, Michael Lawrence.
Now here's the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Now he lifts a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Around first, on his way to second now, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Michael Lawrence.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's the pitch. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. Michael Lawrence will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Michael Lawrence.
Now the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. And they've got a man caught in the rundown. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Haywyre will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. William Gonzalez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before they bat around here this half inning, as 9 men wind up coming around to score. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 13-12. Roman Mendez will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Elvis Gonzalez will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Saucedo is there, and he has it for the out. Craig Haywyre will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Michael Lawrence will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready now, the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the runner will score from first.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Haywyre.
Hideki Hara take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Haywyre will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. in as their last chance now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. On to first, and that's your ball game.
And I, for one, thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower scoring than this. But you know what? Give these guys credit. They were able to finally get the job done.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. Time to hand out Topps Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fellow right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Joe has it.
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for tonight's AAA PCL action. But before we get to the ball game, let's have a look at the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Michael Lawrence will be our man to watch as he comes off one of his better showings of the year. His last contest, an impressive 5-hit performance, and really led the charge offensively for this ball club.
Yeah, and let me tell you, getting 5 hits in a ball game is really tough to do. I mean, sometimes you don't even get 5 at-bats. We all know that getting a base hit is one of the toughest things to do in sports. Going into this one, I'll bet he'll be trying to emulate everything he was doing and thinking about up there because it obviously worked. And I'm sure the team hopes he has another big game. You know,
and the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Michael Lawrence will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Yeah, 2 outs, nobody on. Got a pretty good idea what he's going to do. He won't hold back here.
Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes the 1-2. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Michael Lawrence will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Michael Lawrence.
Now the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. John Edwards is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Michael Lawrence will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Comes set, now the pitch. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2. 1-2. Ball 2.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you got to have at this level.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Michael Lawrence will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle.
Michael Lawrence.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Choice has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Oklahoma's out in front here, 6-3. Jermaine Davila is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win! A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Nashville Sounds and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's also get a look here at our starting pitchers matchup as you see 2 southpaws getting the call here in this one. Jeff Warner will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. A check by Bedard, and now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Michael Lawrence will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. He waits, now the pitch. Line hard into left field, and that'll be back-to-back singles here to kick off the inning. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
That play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting the guy score from first on an error. That's an absolute gift of a run.
Byron Ellis will stand in for the first time here. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Bedard's got it working here. There are 2 away. Nate Fryman will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A check by Bedard, and now the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-0. Michael Lawrence will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nate Fryman will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here it comes. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Dodgers out in front, 3-2. Steve Bowles will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. Michael Lawrence will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
1 out, nobody on. The pitch. And a good, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here's another 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that is going to be a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Byron Ellis will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. And he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he's got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Herbert Martinez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. R.J. Alvarez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.